Okay, like, I'm gonna do this video right now, so.
A sea of men waiting, standing around, all for one woman.
So, as you may or may not know, my name is Natasha, and I have a confession to make for everyone here. Everyone here today was brought here to be on a date with me.
In an illustration of women's powerlessness in today's dating world, a woman surprised dozens of men into meeting her for a Tinder date that turned into a toxic masculinity competition. How shitty is it how people treat each other on Tinder?
Swipe left if you're under 6 feet.
No tattoo chicks, yuck.
If you don't work out, we won't work out.
No rice, no spice.
White guys only.
Please be hot. So this is messed up, right?
Right.
But everyone seems to go along with it.
But would they if someone did this in the real world?
Yes, that's what it was. A social experiment to show how mad people get when you treat the whole world like you're on Tinder. The social experiment, the Tinder Trap, has spread through social media, and it's my everything.
Aponte pulling off the whole stunt with the help of Rob Bliss, the man behind viral videos like this infamous anti-harassment catcalling video from 2014. That video's been viewed more than 47 million times.
May or may not know, my name is Natasha, and I have everyone here today to be on a date with me. Dating apps are very difficult, and I said maybe I can bring everyone here in person and see how that goes. So, do you have what it takes to win a date with me? So.
Ooh, do you hear that? Someone's yelling bullshit in the background. It seems like the social experiment is getting the predicted reaction.
We're gonna start the elimination. Half of you people here are in relationships, so those people should leave now. Anyone under 5'10", please leave as well. No beer bellies, no long beards, no bald guys, no khakis, or is any less than 6 inches, you gotta go. You gotta go. Also, anyone named Jimmy. I don't enjoy the name Jimmy.
Just like on Tinder. Speaking of which, what about competing in acts of strength and endurance? Swiping left and right is a real workout and time consuming, especially if you're a woman who already has unrealistic expectations hoisted upon her via emotional labor.
Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swipe right, swipe left. Do you like to travel?
I love to travel. I've been to Excuse me, this shit you just did right here, pulled a stunt on all these men who had stuff to do. It's f***ed up. You know it's f***ed up.
This is what happens on a day-to-day basis on dating.
Look at this man, saying these men have better things to do. Stop mansplaining on live action Tinder. Look, guys, we get that you're angry, but this has nothing to do with your wasted time or man VV of supposedly betrayed trust after expecting to go on a one-on-one date with someone. You're really angry because this is how people treat each other on Tinder every day, and women get it worst of all. And isn't it shitty to judge and disqualify people? The stress and frustration of being on live action Tinder is the true to life experience of the app. This is our truth. See, the lesson here is,
just because someone doesn't check off every box on what we find attractive doesn't mean they aren't. It's absurd, isn't it? To judge people by such petty things as if they like to wear khakis. We know that. Look at how angry this makes people, and yet, this is what we've been doing the whole time. I guess sometimes you just have to lay a trap to catch people's attention and start a conversation.
now this poor woman is getting a slew of nasty comments after just trying to illustrate how love is more than just appearances. If she had done this with hundreds of lesbians, they would have all been perfectly civil with sunshines and rainbows.
any apologies for the men who have some bruised egos?
I'm taking all of the hits right now, but I don't mind that because I know who I am and I'm happy and I'm secure in myself.
These men with bruised egos are just exposing their entitlement to women's time and attention. This experiment has proven that.
Natasha says she's received a slew of nasty comments online, with men insulting her in the wake of the stunt.
It's funny because all of the negative that I'm getting from these guys are still in my inboxes trying to date me.
Yes, queen. I hope she's safe, and it shows immense courage to live in her truth in spite of all that online digital violence and rape she must be getting from all those butthurt entitled man babies. Most of them were probably MRAs, MGTOWs, or worse, incels. Let's continue to have these important conversations about live action Tinder because we still have a long way to go, especially for women on Tinder.
Well, I don't know what it says about men that they just decided they would sit there.
Do you think it's the competitive nature that kicks in? Like, oh, I'm going to compete for this woman. I don't know if I want her, but I want to compete. Men just like to compete? No? Nothing?
Did you see George's face right there that says it all? No.
Not strangely obedient. Not strangely obedient, these two.
Finally, I just want to say thank you, Rob Bliss. You are an amazing feminist ally.